Hey guys, it's Tim Joe back with another depressing review because I need views to support my family that I don't have. We're gonna be doing another weapon review for Phantom Forces, and today we're gonna be using the M9 handgun. I shouldn't even be calling it a handgun. It's more like a hand god. Yes, that's what the M9 is. Let's start into it. The M9 is categorized as a pistola. It's a level 0, so you get it instantly as soon as you play the game. Uh, the damage is 34 at close to 20 at long range, which means that it's about a 4 to 5 shot kill, if I am not mistaken. Now, its rounds per minute is at 780 rounds per minute. That's pretty good, would say so myself. Uh, its hipfire accuracy is 34. Its sight accuracy is 30, and its overall accuracy is 23. All right, it's pretty good. And now, we'll go into more stats. Its time to kill is 0.15 seconds, which is second fastest in the pistols, which it's second fastest tied, because literally the only gun that kills faster than is the M1911, and the rest are all tied at 15 seconds. So there's nothing special there. Its headshot multiplier is 1.4, and then its body shot multiplier is just a 1, so it doesn't affect anything. Its muzzle velocity is at 2,000 studs per second, which is pretty good. It's the fastest in class, I believe. The reload time while there are bullets in the mag is 2.5 seconds, and the reload with an empty mag is 2.7 seconds. This pistol has no suppression, because you know it's a pistol, and the speed while you are walking with the gun is 14, and the aim down sights walking speed is at 8.4. So you'll be pretty fast. You'll be zooming down the slopes and snows and shit when you're when you're using this gun. So yeah, don't worry about it. It's pretty good. So now that we got all the stats out of the way, quicker than rushing your wife who is pregnant to the hospital, let's just get into what I think this gun is. Now, there's a lot. I have a lot to say about this gun, and you'll see throughout this video that I absolutely adore this weapon. The M9, you can't really call it a gun. It's not a gun. It's its own thing. The M9, when the M9 was created, it was not created for a man to use. Some say that the M9 wasn't even made by men. It was made by aliens. No human can produce the M9. The M9 is that special. Nothing can come close on this planet to making the M9. Beretta, the manufacturers of the M9, is keeping the secret from you. It's keeping the secret from all of us. They had to tone back all the features that they wanted on the M9 so that it would not blow off the hands of its user due to how effective this piece of machinery is. I wouldn't even go to call it a piece of machinery. It's a piece of art. It is art put into a firearm. It is nothing can come close to the Beretta M9. There is just too much to say about the M9. Now, I say all of this jokingly because I'm not trying to like to say this gun is like bad or anything. And as you can see, I'm doing pretty well with it. I'm popping people off, and I'm using this as a primary. Now you'll probably see 2 clips of me pulling out the M4 and spraying people down, but mainly it's just me using the M9 as a primary. And the M9 can definitely fend you off as a primary because of it's absolutely like gorgeous. It can hit long range shots, it can hit close range shots. It's versatile at everything that it does, and there's just no reason why you shouldn't use it. Now, I don't use it on my main account, which is Get a Life 50. I usually use the Rex and the Tech 9 and the Glock 18 because I'm more fans of an automatic sidearm, because I usually use my sidearm as a finisher, and the M9 isn't a finisher. The M9 is a nuke in a handgun, because the M9 just destroys and decimates especially with its high-pitched noise of death, you are not going to be messing with somebody that has an M9, okay? All those times I got mad because I got killed by an M9, I'm not mad anymore. I know the M9 is a god. The M9 is its own material. I do not mess with the M9 because the M9 is a higher being, and I am just a peasant. And you should feel the same way about the M9. Now, when you're using the M9, you come to notice, well, like, I feel, as I stated, it's like a 4 to 5 shot kill. It feels like that. It just, like, the stats line up to, like, how you're using it. Like, there's nothing wrong. The stats are not, like, tricking you or bamboozling you in any sense of the way. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, you don't really unlock too much for a handgun, over time in 1 hour. I should know because I used this for 1 hour, and, I wasn't depressed. I was actually pretty happy with myself. But you get a few sights. You get a couple muzzle attachments, which the only two I unlocked in the time I was playing was the suppressor, the R2 suppressor, and I think the flash hider. And I didn't use any of those. Well, I used them in the video, but I don't really like them. They limit the damage range, like the output range, so like it's not doing its full potential like the M9 should. It would drop that 5 shot to a 6 shot, and if you're not accurate, you're not hitting all those shots, which I could hit all those shots and it's fine. But that's about it. So I would recommend don't put any barrel attachments in the first hour of playing, because this is for the first hour of playing. If you just use this straight through, don't put any barrel attachments on it, like an R2 suppressor or suppressor. You don't need those. Out of all the sights that you get the ring sight. I used the ring sight and I used the delta sight. Those were the only 2 sights I used. I'm pretty sure out of the 1 hour I played, and I really like the delta sight due to that pinpoint accuracy, because it's a sight like a red dot. And I know everybody in the game likes a coyote, so put that delta sight on. It's really helpful. And the only other attachment that I can say, if you want, is put the laser on it, because the laser's there for a reason. Just put the laser on it, and then you're good for that reason. You have the laser on it now. You got more hip fire accuracy, and that's great. So the class I would recommend in the first hour of playing, if you just binge play 1 hour through, is delta sight, no barrel attachment, and the laser. And that's a perfect M9 right there. That's the golden M9. The M9 that cannot be overturned by anything else. You will be an unstoppable warlord if you use this M9. So what I realized I'm going to do for this series is that I'm going to try to get 10 minutes of gameplay as a standard, and if I finish the commentary before the 10 minutes is up, I'll just let the rest of the clips play, and I'll have like a little message at the end so you guys can read it, see what I feel about the gun, stuff like that. And yeah, that's about it. So I have a bunch of good clips with the M9, especially the last clip of this video. It's really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the M9, and this is Tim Joe shooting his dick.